In this video, I'll teach you everything there is to know about Agricraft, from irrigation and sprinklers, to upgrading the stats of the seeds, to crossbreeding them. Alright, so we're going over this section of the quests, the Agricraft basically. Go ahead and read if you want. Alright, so basically, there we go. Got a bunch of these crop sticks. The next quest is basically get a bunch of Agricraft seeds. Oh, get some normal seeds and get some Agricraft seeds, gotcha. So I have these seeds, and then ooh, I have to crossbreed for those. Wait, but then oh no, I don't. Duh. All I have to do is this, I think. Place that there. Place carrots in there. Grab the seeds. There we go. Nice and easy. And then we want to make this. This is the thing that actually analyzes the seeds and let me know what the stats are. And then we're also going to want to eventually get to metal crops. We're not going to do this quest today. I'm going to be working towards it, but we're not going to get to it. Basically, they require the ore below them to go. Also, obtaining seeds, probably not going to work on those either. You know, I'll get up to them eventually, but they're just out of reach for this episode. And then wheat seeds are pretty easy, I think. Okay, so I believe these 8 seeds are everything I have except beetroot seeds. I can get those pretty easily. Alright, so I got the seed analyzer, and then this reward is the journal that goes in there. Technically not important, especially if you have JI installed. Also I have the 8 seeds we have, so if we scan one of these, it'll slowly go up. I believe it's the same speed no matter what the stats are. So all these are going to be 111, which is the worst seed you can get. Sugarcane and cactus seeds have to go on sand, I believe. Yeah, so they have to go on sand. But easy enough. I also kind of tore down this farm. I want to show you how to, basically how I like to do the crossbreeding to make them go fastest, from what I've seen. So yeah, I'll show you that. Okay, so the way I like to do it is to have basically 4 what are called parents. And then let's say I'm trying to grow carrots faster. They won't grow at that current light level. Okay, so I'm gonna need to get more light up here. But watering can 12%. Oh, there's some weeds. So we take the rake. You can use either rake and right click that. Or if we break it, that'll also give us the weed seeds, which are useless. So, yeah, basically you can read about weeds here. They're annoying. I'm not going to deal with them. But that's basically all the quests except the irrigation one. Yeah, let me go ahead and finish showing you what I was showing you. So this plant is not bright enough, or not in a high enough light level, so let's go grab some torches. For this we only really need 1 torch to make sure these things can grow. I'm going to go ahead and break these right now. So, a watering can a bunch until it grows, you know. And then what I'll do is I could take more carrots, but if I want them to have the same stats, I could do this, where there's a chance of it growing onto that plant. At least they're supposed to be. That's weeds, so we don't want that. Grab the rake, break that off. Right clicking over the thing. So that's supposed to work. It might be disabled, it might not be. But then, so basically another option is to do this, like this. And then right click this with the clippers, which will give you these clippings. Now these have the exact same stats as this seed, so these are 111s. And then you right click on these. And the lower the strength, the less chance it has of actually basically grafting. Or yeah, taking the clipping. And then watering can all these. To make sure they are all fertile and can grow. Okay. So yeah, we can go ahead and watering can these, and I need more water. So yeah, keep letting these grow until they're all fully mature. And in carrots you can see the orange. And then what we want to do, actually I want to get more of this. Yeah, so what you want to do is you hold shift and right click, and that'll make a double cross. So you got the normal crops and you got the cross crops. and this will let them kind of breed. This is also how you get new types of seeds, like the beetroot can breed with the normal seeds to get sugarcane, and that one gave us weeds, so we don't want those. And you can also right click on that again, and that'll get that nice and easily. And we're just going to wait until we get carrots. So with these lower value crops, it is a lot slower for these things to grow. Although that grew really fast for some reason. Anyway, so yeah, it's really slow. But now if we take this and we put it inside, where did I put that? Oh, there it is. If I put it in here, it's going to scan it, and then we'll see that these stats are a little bit better. So the more parents you have, the better chance it has of getting better. So as you can see, this is a 414. So that we can, let me see how this garden chart works. Yeah, so basically we can pick that up and we can place this on another crop stick, but I don't really want those seeds because they're 111, so break that and leave it. And then I want to get this one back up to full, and then once that's up to the full height, I rinse and repeat. Basically I'll start on one crop and then I'll move to the next one and the next one. So the next good seeds I get, I'll move to this one, then this one, then this one. And usually when I do 1 or 2 rounds, I'll go ahead and scan. I don't scan every time because it takes too much time. But yeah, once I go a round or 2, that's when I will scan it and see how it goes. So I'll be right back when I've done that. Okay, so actually while I'm working on this, I'm going to go ahead and figure out irrigation, or teach irrigation. I already know how it works. This way, it'll make it go faster, because it does make it go faster. So, here's the quest, if you want to read it. I don't know if I've already shown this one. Either way, I'm going to go craft all the items, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so the way the irrigation works, basically you got the fluid tank, or the water tank. Each layer has its own water level, so if you fill up this layer, it'll fill up the lower layers. Anyway, basically, if there's water in this layer but not this layer, and you put the irrigation like that, it won't fill up. So you have to have water on the level of the irrigation, if that makes sense. Anyway, so the way I do it is I have the valve right here. I always put a lever next to that. That way I can restrict flow or let it go. And then I put a bunch of these down, like so. That's not right. But yeah, I just put a bunch of these down. It's not gonna be symmetrical right now. I'll deal with that later. And then I put the sprinklers underneath. Now these particles like to lag your world. Also, this is one too low, huh? Because these won't grow with a block above them. Oh, let's go ahead and see if we will. Also, yeah, look, I'm looking over here. I'm getting very few frames. So I'm gonna go ahead and change the config to make this a little less particles. Okay, these are still running. It's kind of hard to tell at this point, but you can see that there's water in these. You know, I turn it off. They're still running right now, but I turned off the particles. So yeah, I just realized I don't think these will grow with a block right above them. So I might need to make this even one higher still. But let's go ahead and go over here and grab the crop sticks and stuff we need and test it out. You're still running? Okay. Let's see if this works. So those, these basically irrigate a 7x7 area, and then they also have a chance of applying a bone meal effect, I believe. Now I don't remember if bone mealing the cross sticks makes it have a higher chance of growing, or if that's disabled in this pack. I can always look, but basically it's looking like these are not going to grow because of the blocks directly above them. Crops are weird, and a lot of the time they consider a block directly above them to mean that their light level isn't high enough. Yeah, this crop can not grow here. But then if I break that one, this plant is fertile and can grow. So let's go ahead and break. So let's go ahead and break those like that. Now these plants should all be fertile and getting plenty of water. Oh, see? I grew weeds. So that's an easy enough fix. Just do that. Let's see, what else can I salvage? And then I'll just use these. Nope, not there. I don't know, like that, I guess. Sprinklers on those. Okay, now water. More weeds. Ooh, those carrots are bad because these are vertical crop sticks, not the cross crops. So these are gonna be like either 1-1-1 or 4-1-4. So, not improvement. So let's go ahead and do this again. This is why I don't like weeds, but the pack wants to show off weeds, so. Alright, so this one's gonna be better. Again, usually don't scan it, but just to show you guys, I'm gonna scan it. As you can see, that one got some traits from the 3 1-1-1s, I believe. And just make sure this one's bad, I'm scanning this one. Yep, 1-1-1. So, now we take off this one. We put down our crops, and we take the 4-2-2 seed, put that there, go ahead and water that up to full, and then do that. And now, as we can see, this is basically how I do growing parent crops. It's kind of the fastest way I've found, so it's pretty cool. There's also different ways different people do it. So yeah, now let's get on to crossbreeding crops, and then I think that'll be it for this episode. Okay, so I found this village over here. It was on my map, so I decided to come and get some beetroot seeds. So I'm going to show you how to breed crops, and this will just make it easier. Okay, so basically what we're going to do is we're going to grow crops, and we're going to be making sugarcane seeds because seeds grow on dirt and beetroot seeds grow on dirt, but sugarcane seeds grow on sand, so it'll be a little easier to show. But this will work for any kind of seeds basically that you're crossbreeding to get. Let's grab these seeds over here. Now these light level is low, so let's go ahead and steal this torch gun. Just for the time being, to show you guys this. I will light up, actually I'll probably make another farm area that's plenty lit up. But for now we're just going to use this. Okay, so cross sticks like over here. And that's a weed, so let's go and fix that real quick. Sorry. And so yeah, cross sticks like that. And there we go, sugarcane. So this is how it will work pretty much for all of them. When you get up to the metal seeds, it's actually a lot easier because like the iron seeds have to have iron ore below it to grow, like below the one it's growing on. So if you put lapis ore there, I don't believe the iron seeds will transfer to that, because you only have to worry about the potato seeds. But if you're up to like emerald or whatever, these ones require nether quartz and these ones require gold. So the only thing that can grow there is an emerald seed with the emerald block to below it, if that makes sense. I think I'm explaining this confusingly, but basically, once you get up to this level, you'll know it'll grow fast and easy. Now, in some versions of Agricraft, if this is a 10-10-10 seed and this is a 10-10-10 seed, this will be a 5-5-5 seed, and in other versions, it is always 1-1-1 no matter what the parent seeds are. Because there was some, I think they're considered glitches technically, that made it so you could make the seeds super fast. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this version drops them down to 1-1-1 automatically, but I'm not 100% sure on that. But yeah, I think that's pretty much everything there is to know about Agricraft, because we got the other seeds, we got the irrigation. So yeah, that's pretty much all there is to Agricraft. If you like the video, hit the like button down below. If you really support the channel, hit the subscribe button. The next episode will probably be another immersive engineering episode. This is a video I was making to make sure I could get the immersive engineering seeds up to 10-10-10, basically to get up to the power gen from immersive engineering. So yeah, go ahead and subscribe so you can check out the next videos. Hit this video. This video is the one that YouTube thinks is the best for you. Subscribe right here, and I'll see you next time.